Welcome to the Frugal Gardener's Future Food Garden. Well, Merry Christmas. Actually, it's not Christmas. I'm just being silly. It's actually the first week in April. And this is no April Fools. This is what I have shown you guys in the past couple of videos. This is the third and final part of what I call future food. That's pretty much everything that you plant now and you can expect to harvest for at least 5 years. With the exception of strawberries, which you may get a little bit less than 5, but this is kind of what I've been up to for the past week or so. I mean, here you have blueberries, chestnuts, you have grapes. On the other side, you have asparagus. In here, over here, you have goju berries. You have walnut trees. You have strawberries. These are the pecans and the chestnut trees in here someplace. This is the Chinese chestnut. These are blueberries. Lots of strawberries. There's a little bit of everything here except, and this is what today's video is about, this is the final piece of the puzzle. This is why I said Merry Christmas. Whenever I get a package like this, it makes me feel like it's Christmas morning. These are my fruit trees. Not all of them. I ordered these back in late January. And this is what I explained to my subscribers, that when you order in January or February, you get better deals. These are all labeled. They hold on to these for me until the spring. You can see where they're wrapped up, see the condensation. I'm going to have to get these into the ground, but what I'm going to actually do, you can see these are actually budding in here. What I'm going to actually do is pot them for now and then put them into the ground later on. This is what came in the order. So there's a peach tree, there's a pear tree, there are 2 cherry trees. The maple tree was actually free because they want your business. In January, people aren't buying, so it's an incentive. And then there are 2 apple trees. So this is what I have, and this is what the plan is for today. I don't know if you can consider this an unboxing or not, but these are roughly 4 feet tall. These are bigger than what I expected them to be. And just to give you some information, I did a little research, and what's in here are, like I said, peaches, apples, cherries, and pears. And the peach trees, they last on average about 12 years. Cherry trees will last about 40. The pear trees will last you a whopping 50 years on average. And again, there's different varieties, different climates, different zones you live in. I'm giving you averages, and the last one would be the apple trees. Now there's 2 apple trees in here. These are dwarf apple trees, and apple trees can last you up till 80 years. So did you know that you can get on average 30 to 50 quarts, that's quarts, of cherries a year once you have a mature cherry tree? So that's something to take into consideration when you consider the fact that I think I paid $125 for everything in here. That's dirt cheap in comparison to what I'm going to get out of this year after year after year after year. I came across doing my research, this fact that blew me away. And basically it said that if you have a black cherry tree which again, you know, there's different varieties. The black cherry trees, which I do not have, can last you anywhere from 100 to 250 years. Now, you know, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I uncovered in my research, and I thought I'd share that with you guys. But at any rate, this is the final planning. This is what I'm going to add to what I have here already. There's more on the other side. This is basically what I've been working on over the past few weeks. I still have a couple of blueberry bushes to get into the ground and a few other things, but for the most part, this is it. Remember, going back to the beginning of this series, and we talked a little bit about the pandemic. We talked about supply chain issues. We talked about not knowing what's going to happen over the next few years. If there is another shortage, if there is something that comes up that we are not expecting, I'm not saying this is going to feed your entire family all winter or all summer, but this is a supplement. This is something you can turn to. And as a matter of fact, even if the times are good, even if times are great, there's nothing like having your own food in your own garden that come back every year where you don't have to put a lot of sweat equity into it once these babies are planted. Now, some of you are probably saying, I don't have room for all these trees. I don't have room for all these plants. And I have an answer for that also. You don't have to buy everything all at once. You don't have to buy everything, period. Just pick what you like and plant what you like. Not only that, there's affordability. For years, I was not in a position where I could make these purchases. So, you know, life's been good. And now I'm able to buy a little bit more. And I'm taking advantage of that because I see this as an investment. This is an investment in my future and in my family's future. And I'm hoping that you will look at it the same. I have a lot to show you guys coming up this spring and summer. So I hope that if you have not subscribed, please do. I talked to a cousin of mine in Philly the other day, and she was telling me about her and a couple other people that I know that watch my channel, and I didn't know about it because, well, if you don't comment, then there's no way for me to know. So put your comments below, and please, please, please click like, because that helps me determine which videos to do more of. So that's it for me for today. I'm the Frugal Gardener, and as always, I want you guys to have a great day. And remember, when you grow your own food, you'll always know where it comes from. Catch you guys in a few days on the next video. Bye-bye.